you to do for our viewers is to give 2 tips on how to ball on a budget.
On a budget, okay. I love that. I mean, there's so many ways to like save money for your wedding. You can have a luxury design and still, not overspend among your, beyond your means. Like a lot of our brides will focus on a particular area that they know it's going to get photographed immensely. So like their sweetheart table will go crazy there, but then there's some low centerpieces and some candelabras, along with some fresh floral arrangements that are much higher.
So like some substitution.
Yeah, we like sub it. I like, even if the client didn't even have a budget, I like to do that anyway. I'm the type of person who likes low centerpieces because I want to like touch it and smell it.
And making use of the table. Making use of the table. You can save tons by not doing the vases and just making use like with the with the runners
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the low floor, like use the table.
Yeah, so like the bride and groom will save a lot of money on something like that. I always tell my clients, like, I don't know if you really need favors. A lot of brides will say, you know what, I'm not going to do the favors. So
because they're left behind. Most times they're left behind.
Or
and
they're in the garbage.
They're in the garbage, and you personalize things, and you spend all this extra money that you could have
put
used
somewhere
in a
else.
different aspect of your wedding.
For sure. And lastly, I always say, like, for your ceremony or different spaces in the wedding, to kind of like recycle. I love recycling.
I love it. I love it.
Recycling.
I tell them all the time. I say, let's repurpose this.
Repurpose.
Use it at the ceremony, right? You use it at the ceremony, and you can put it on like the pillars, and then you bring it in. And it's the same centerpiece, and you just put it on a vase.
Yes.
It gives it some height, and it's the same money used in a different
way. You might pay a little bit extra just for the labor.
Yeah, of course.
Moving it back and forth, but it's like substantially lower than actually getting all these additional arrangements, and they get left behind after a 30-minute ceremony.
Yes.
So also what we've been doing is creating these gorgeous ceremony designs, like right behind the bride and groom, and then moving these structures to behind the sweetheart table or the dais, and then it just works.
And that's a lot of labor.
It is, but like still substantially lower than redesigning, and plus like we have an hour to get it done, so it's easy. Most of the time our team is already
during cocktail hour. Transitions.
Transitions, yeah. So, and brides really appreciate when we give that
as an option
or a tip, because they're like, wow, she's really trying to help me save money and really trying to help me get this look together without stretching my budget, and they kind of see the appreciation and the value in our company.
Absolutely.
And why they chose us. Yeah.
So there you have it. The wonderful Nada.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.